Leslie here, and I think that the ugliest thing in the whole wide world is hate. Bottom line, any kind of hate, racism, prejudice of any kind is just ugly, and it's just unnecessary and not needed. I also have a blog that I typed out that goes along with this video, and I had a comment said to me where I was called something racial and a racial slur, and it just kind of threw me off guard because that hadn't happened in a while, and that was just another reminder that was just hitting home for me. Racism is horrible, and there are so many examples of it, and it needs to stop. And the way that we stop that is by being kind to one another. I mean, it's so simple yet so profound. And if you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say it. My mom taught me that one. And yeah, I know when I'm having big feelings or feeling some type of way, I need to give myself space and grace and time to process, and I might have to shift my shiitake, as we like to say, which just basically means work it out on your own. Take a time out and figure it out, because when I'm in a funky mood, when I let things get me down or get me feeling some type of way, that could really mess me up, and that has paused my progress a few times with different situations in the past. But now I choose to make things fun and easy. I choose to figure out what, focus and get things done, ask for help when I need help. But yeah, be kind to each other and ourselves too. A lot of it has to do with how we speak to ourselves, and I'm getting better at it, but it is something that I have to work on as well, as my self-talk, and just reminding myself that I'm doing a good job, I'm a good person, I'm doing the best that I can, because I am, and there's always room for improvement, and I try my best to help others how I can when I can. But yeah, kindness is so, so, so important. It's so important to start with ourselves and be kind to ourselves so that we can teach our kids how to be kind to themselves, whatever. But I knew that I had to do the work on myself first before I could do anything, before I could try to work on my relationship with my son. And it's still a work in progress, we still got stuff that we're dealing with. Being a single mom, there is that piece of, he misses his dad, and where's his dad, and he wants his dad, and I'm like, I don't know where he is, but I'm right here, so it's just that love and acceptance for myself and for him and our situation. And it's not I don't share my story to be like, oh, boo-hoo, poor Leslie. No, I share my story so I can help others, because I'm only going up from here, and I believe that I'm here to do great things. We all are, if we're brave enough to do them. And life is so short. Like, I'm gonna be 40 in 2 years, and I want to make the most of my life. I want to leave a legacy behind for my grandkids, my grandkids. I want them to know that their grandma was a rock star, and that she fought, and she did everything she could for our family to be better, do better, not have to struggle with stuff like this. But yeah, and on the flip side of that, you never know what your words could do for someone. Positive too, I took Damien to the park this past week, and because I bought him a basketball, we went to Chase Center where the Warriors play, and I got him a basketball. And now he likes to go to the park and practice basketball hoops. And, I'm trying to teach him the game, but he doesn't want to listen to mom about the game. He just wants to play. So, all right, fine, and then I play how he wants to play. And we're out there playing around with the basketball. And this guy pulls up, walks around the park, comes back. And he says, "Good job, Mom." And gives me a thumbs up. And I was like, thanks, thank you. Because, I was feeling kind of down that day a little bit, not knowing, if I'm doing the right thing for our family sometimes. And, it was good to hear from somebody else that I was doing a good job, even though he doesn't even know me. But I guess the fact that I, wasn't on my phone, was playing with my kid, enjoying the fresh air, like all that kind of stuff. So that's my thoughts. Let's spread more love and more aloha. And if we don't have anything nice to say, let's just not say anything and listen and hold space for others, even people that drive us bonkers. Like, let's just give each other just a little bit more grace. Give ourselves a little bit more grace, Everyone's going through some stuff right now. It's how we depend on it, how we look at it. Okay, love you guys. Bye.